Welcome to CTV News Channel. We start off with big news this hour out of Tokyo. Canadian sprinter Andre De Grasse has captured bronze in the 100-meter final. The Markham, Ontario native ran a personal best of 9.89 seconds. This is a repeat of his performance at the 2016 Games in Rio, where he also won bronze. And joining us now is Anson Henry, is a two-time Olympian and content creator and co-host of Unconventional Voices of Track and Field. So, Anson, I'll tell you something. The last time we spoke, you were 100% sure that Andre was going to win. And I didn't want to doubt you because yesterday you were bang on about the women's 100-meter. But I would watch the semis, and there was a lot of talent. Nigeria, Italy, China all ran some great, and Great Britain had some great races. So I thought, Andre, if he does win, he's going to have to really do something special. He came in third, which is still fantastic. Talk to me about the race and what you thought.
Well, a few things. I want to start with the positives. You know, another medal to throw in the bag with a bronze medal in the 100 meters here. I'm very curious on. I mean, I understand how they do the lane draws, but when you're an automatic qualifier, you should never end up in lane 9. I mean, they got to do something about that. I mean, he's a racer. He races off of people, and for him to be out of the race like that was already not in his favor. 9:89 is impressive still. It's a personal best. But I feel like he's ready to run 9.7. If you notice, he closed better than anybody in the race. It was just a matter of getting out of the blocks. I don't think that I don't think he could really feel the intensity of everyone else being on the outside. But I mean, it's a bronze medal. When you have medals, as many medals as the standards that you have for yourself and others have for you is higher. You know what I'm saying? It's a great feat. But you know, I think a lot of people thought he could have got that gold. But I had Marcel Jacobs getting the bronze, and I mean, he won, which was, no one thought that this guy was even going to be in the mix.
No.
So, I mean, that was impressive by him. And Fred Curley used to run the 400. He decided to run the 100 meters this year. So, I mean, that's huge for those guys. But Andre did his thing, and there's still the 200, and he's got a really strong chance in that.
Yeah, we're still super proud of him. He still did really great. And it was a really tough race with some great competitors. But there was a false start. Actually, there were many false starts in the semis earlier, but there was a false start in the final. Talk to us about what that does for the runners before they're ready to run that final. Does it throw them off at all?
Yeah. Every round, Andre had a false start, which is interesting. But especially in the final. I mean, it's a moment you've been thinking about for, who knows, maybe a decade at least. You've been at least thinking about the 100-meter final all season. And the moment comes, and there's this anticipation for this moment you've been thinking about passionately for this lengthened amount of time, and there's a false start. So that it's kind of like, okay, let's bring all the momentum back into it. It's tough. But overall, everybody, I mean, the medalists handled it well. And I mean, Donovan had to deal with some false starts. Actually, Donovan had a Great Britain athlete in Linford Christie getting taken out of the race as well. So a lot of parallels here, but not the Canadian record and not the gold. And Andre's 26, so he's going to be 29 at the next Olympics. My math, you guys can help me with that. I think he's going to be 29, and he can still get that gold. But I think he could have got it today. But he's a double athlete, so he's going to get the chance in the deuce.
Yeah, and this was an open field because the big guys who were always known for winning, which was Justin Gatlin from the U.S., along with Usain Bolt, of course, both of those men weren't in, so there was a whole new crop of faces that a lot of people aren't familiar with. But let's talk about it. Andre still ran his best, so what do you think his future looks like at the next Olympics? Do you think he has it to go for gold next time?
Yeah, he's definitely going for gold. I mean, he was going for gold here, so definitely the next one. It's just that start, man. The start has to get more consistent. No one's top end is as good as his. Nobody. You can see it in any race he's in. He's always coming on strong at the end, but he's got to be in the race in the earlier part of the race because these guys are really getting out. So it's just a matter of him getting whatever or doing whatever he needs to do to clean up that first 10 to 20 meters, and then, I mean, he's laughing at that point. So. He'll get that gold. I would like to see it today, though.
Yeah, well, it was it's very short, but very exciting. I'm so glad we had a chance to talk about it. Congratulations again to Andre De Grasse. He came in third. If you're just tuning in, he has the bronze medal in the men's 100-meter. Anson Henry, thank you so much for joining us. He is a two-time Olympian and content creator and co-host of Unconventional Voices of Track and Field. Thanks again, Anson.
Cool.